Hey everybody, welcome back to Rickhouse Reviews. It's Ryan.
I'm Doug.
And today we review the yearly banger from DSP Tennessee #1, the Jack Daniel's 14 Batch 2, here today on Rickhouse Reviews. So last year we reviewed this a little bit earlier in the year.
Yes.
Because Virginia dropped it a little bit earlier in the year. This year they waited until their Messapalooza, Stupid Palooza, whatever BS you want to call it. But I was able to get one in it. We've already hit it a little bit at a bourbon night. Nope. And today we get to review it. It is lower proof than last year's. It looks darker than last year's, though.
Yep.
And having had it before, I think it's going to be interesting because it did make our end of the year list last year.
Yes, it did.
This year, I think it might be on the cusp because of our palates, but we'll find out today. And if you guys are interested in seeing more reviews from us, please hit that subscribe button and ring that notification bell. It'd also help us engage the algorithm by liking the video and commenting. If you've had any of the previous batches of the State Jacks, what's your favorite and why today? With that out of the way, our algorithms here.
Our algorithm is very straightforward, very simple, very robust. Because it's so simple, even my cat can do it. He loves the number 3. He enjoys the number 0. So 30, 30, 30 is our numbers for aroma, flavor, and finish. Then for the last 10, we divided in 2 to give it 5 and 5 for buy again and recommend. And usually caveats occur with those, as you'll see later in the video.
I love that I put the scoring rubric like right here in every single video, because if I didn't, people would be like, what the hell are you talking about? So 30 points across the board, 5 for buy again, 5 for recommend. And yeah, this is going to be interesting.
This is, again, batch 2.
Down the rabbit hole, sir.
Happy days are here again.
They are. Indeed.
Salute.
Salute.
So are we getting banana bread again?
No.
No banana bread.
Getting that.
Acetone.
Musky. That musky, charcoaly Jack Daniel's goodness. With a lot of sweetness.
Burnt sugars.
A lot of burnt sugar. And that comes with bitterness, which I think makes the acetone more prevalent, but like, you know, at 58.8%, I want that. I think it has less acetone than last year, though. Last year, that aroma was the worst part of it for me.
Right.
Flavor knocked it out, though.
Flavor is a little lower than I expected.
It doesn't hit as hard as last year's.
Mm-hmm.
And it's got more of like caramel corn with peanuts than banana bread.
Took the words right out of my mouth as I was drinking it. Nice lingering finish, though.
Oh, God, that finish is phenomenal. It's still getting me in the back of the palate, and I don't know if that's just because of,
you
know, what I've eaten today, but I remember liking this, the finish a lot more the last time I had it.
Right.
One in a series of hand-selected batches delivering a rare aged taste of Jack.
I think I got my scores. So that creates the algorithm.
Cool. I'm good. I have a number and I'm sticking to it.
If my maths That should be it.
Cool.
Yep. Oh. Mm-hmm. 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 Well, as usual,
close.
we start at the top with the nose, which has the aroma that brings you in to enjoy this magical elixir we call Jack14. Batch number 2 out of 30 points. Good, sir.
I gave it a 24 out of 30 on aroma.
I give it 24 out of 30 out of the aroma as well.
I want, and I know this is like a pipe dream, but like a little less acetone to go with the proof on the nose.
Yes.
And a little bit more of like the banana bread smell versus like the Jack burnt sugar sweetness, kind of like a little bit more balanced. And it would have been right up there with last year's, but as of right now, it's a little bit shy out of that upper. Well, we're calling the upper 6th echelon because, like, going by 30, you have 6 tiers, right?
Right.
It's just out of that last upper tier.
True. True.
Flavor.
24 out of 30 for me.
I gave it a 23 out of 30.
I thought it was still roughly a nice bourbon.
Yeah.
I just could not
it's
get
better
it
than bourbon.
over to the 6th level completely.
Right.
But it's the top of the 5.
I wanted to give it a 25, and then I had that second and third sip, and I was like, yeah, there are some things I'm going to nitpick it on here. It's really like that caramel corn peanut punch rather than banana bread punch. And there's like none of like that cinnamon frosting I get on some of the younger Jacks, and specifically on last year's Jack14. It was like toasted banana bread and cinnamon frosting. And if I had that cinnamon frosting note, I think this would have been an easy 25 or 26. But as it stands right now, it's great, but not top 5% great. However, I thought the finish was better than last year's finish, and was the absolute best part of just letting it go down your palate and sitting there and having it. And you got a lot of like that charcoaly Jack Daniel's sweetness on the back. It's still on the back of my palate.
Oh yeah, it's still lingering.
And it hits that oaky notes, and it's just so good to have there and just linger. And I gave it a 26 out of 30.
I ended up giving it a 26 out of 30 for the finish as well. Again, for the exact same reason. It's still lingering in a positive light. With that said, buy again. I feel like we're right on the cusp of it's going to be 50-50. If you can find it, I could see us, again, trying to get a MSRP or secondary, but going higher than double secondary, I don't see that as an option.
You're not going to get this bottle below secondary. I mean, unless they announce that they're doing a second batch this year, in which case I could see this bottle sinking a little bit.
Understandable in comparison to last year's.
But it also is $150 cheaper already on secondary than last year's bottle.
True.
Which is why I was fine giving it a 3 out of 5 on buy again.
I gave it a 3 out of 5 as well.
Because it is more approachable to be able to get that backup bottle. Recommend, I think we're going to be a little bit different on.
Just slightly.
I gave it a 2 out of 5. I think if you liked last year's batch, if you like the higher age stated Jack, this is a hard deviation from the flavor profiles of the previous bottles.
Right.
But if you're going to have the vertical in a couple years, I think this is an easy pickup, and that's why I ended up at 2 out of 5.
I upped it just barely to 3 out of 5. I feel like it's going to be one that continues year after year to be recommended for anyone who's looking for a higher year single barrel batch of bourbon. And that's what I left it with. Our points are showing. Our final score is tallied in the middle. Cool. And gotta admit, it's good. I think last year might have been better.
Early contender, though, I will say, if this doesn't somehow make it in at the end of the year,
there's going to be a lot of stuff.
I might throw this in as one of my 2 picks.
Okay.
So we will have to see how it shakes out. But as always, once again, thank you guys so much for watching the channel. If you guys really want to help us out, all of the algorithm engagement we can get is extremely helpful. Subscribing, ringing the notification bell, like, and commenting. If you had batch 2, did you like it more than batch 1, less than batch 1, same as batch 1? Let us know in the comments down below.
With that, it's Rickhouse Reviews. I'm Doug.
I'm Ryan.
We'll look forward to the next video.
Peace out, guys.